All right, Gemini, welcome to your general love read for June 8th through the 14th. It is just a general, so it will not resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, the link to the extended is down below in the description box. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe if this is something that resonates with you and you enjoy it. My current goal is 250 as I am filming this. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 so I can have all the wonderful YouTube play toys. So all of that help I take with gratitude to move my gift forward and to be able to support you more. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with getting a card from the collective from my Mindset Unicorn card. Then I am going to lay out some intention cards and a foundation. I will then pull a deck to clarify your foundation, and then pull a deck to clarify all of the clarification, to really dig down deep into what's going on with you and your person. At the end, I'm going to pull some oracle cards and some cards from the universe. In the extended, I'm going to dig deep into what's going on with your person, partially from their point of view, looking towards how they're dealing with you. So let's get started. Again, this is timeless, even though I gave it a date. So whenever you, find this, that's when you're meant to view it. And time is fluid. Roles can be reversed. What's going on for the Gemini? Okay. So, you are transforming, moving through something that you've been working on for a long time. Okay. So let me grab my glasses. I think they're, right here. Okay. For the collective, we get harvest. Planting is a choice. If you expect to see a harvest, you must first choose to plant a crop. Decide what type of harvest you want in your life, then plant those seeds. Before the fruits of prosperity can come, the storms of life need to first bring the required rains of testing, which means with the seeds of wisdom to produce the harvest, or to produce a mature harvest. I feel like, you're really being told here that you can't just have things like this just show up, okay? And if you want something, you've got to put the work into it. Like, happy birthday, Gemini. You got to move forward your own shit. Sorry to be so blunt, but I do feel like this is what you're being told, that what you plant and what you sow and what you work upon, that's how you're going to get the benefits. For the reading here, you get this transformation card. I feel like you are coming out of like a huge storm within. And this is about getting connected more into your crown chakra, into this knowing, this inner knowing, but also it's about finding your voice. Like, I feel this huge transformation is about being able to speak your mind and say what you desire. Your overall energy for the reading is judgment. You have something that you want to make a decision on. It is very healing to make this decision, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you are really struggling with making that decision. I feel like you are struggling with your... So I feel like coming into the beach here is all of this water, all of these emotions. And it's almost as if you don't want to deal with your emotions. you are just, there's like an anger about having to make this decision and having to have these emotions. In the past, something happened that caused you a tower moment. Okay, something happened that transformed you. That transformation could be what's keeping you really angry right now. Current energy, though, is Queen of Cups. Whatever you're doing in this transformation, you are starting to realize, and look, I mean, that's not a real happy bird about realizing this, but at least you're realizing. You're starting to realize your own inner deception. We do have the star there. So I do feel like you're starting, you know, there's actually several stars here. You're starting to realize what it is that you want, what makes you happy, and what brings you like a full cup. Like, what brings you this full cup? Again, you're not really happy about that, but that's transformation, okay? Future energy, we get Three of Swords. So this transformation may bring some heartbreak with it, but we will clarify really what's going on there. But Spirit is telling me it's about you are staying put and you're letting someone get away. Tell me about Judgment here. So there's someone in your life. I feel like they are a twin flame soulmate connection. A lot of flirting going on between you and this person. And with the Six of Pentacles alongside of this, you really connect really well. You work really well together. I feel like this person, what they're showing me also is this person gives a lot to you. Okay? This person is up picking this fruit for you. Like, this person is doing the work for you. They're not doing it for themselves. Okay? They're doing it for you. And I feel like part of this struggle is with this very traditional Hierophant. Like, I feel like there's a lot of energy here from your father and about what you believe about traditions and stability and foundation, and that is going into this decision that you're making. But again, making that decision based on this template really angers you. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. So, whatever this Tower moment was, this transformation, it brought you back to life. It rose you from the ashes. This is my Knight of Wands, Phoenix. It brought you back to life. It created a passion in you. And I feel like you started to create because of this connection. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. Starting to create again. Starting to open yourself up again. Okay, you felt love for this person, and yet you really didn't share it. This is not an emotional King of Cups, okay? This is a very quiet, I'm just watching you, I'm yearning for you sort of an energy. However, you did want to bring this forward in a quick manner, like you really wanted to move. There was an energy of really wanting to move towards this person. Tell me about the current Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, they're also not happy about your decision, okay? Because they've pulled into their strength. And Two of Swords, they've cut you off, okay? They have cut you off. And this is leaving you here, Knight of Cups, not able to make any actions forward, and just in this sadness and regret about this cup. Tell me about the future. Three of Swords. So I feel like you are trying to get the universe, Three of Cups here, to bring this love back to you. With the divine timing, you're trying to make a wish to try to make things work. And Ace of Wands, you do want to make a new action, a new start. However, I'm going to have to clarify, because this is all on top of this heartbreak where you're letting something go. So let me pull this other deck. Let's dig a little deeper into this. So the bottom card dropped out, and they're telling me to look at it. What's underneath all of this, okay, is Eight of Cups. So whatever you have manifested, whatever you planted, whatever this harvest is, whatever this transformation has to do with, it's out here. And you want to leave something behind to get there. So this actually could be you leaving something behind, okay? Instead of you letting something get away, it could be that you are actually leaving something behind. So, because that's the energy of what you want to do, is leave something behind. Tell me about this Hierophant energy. So yeah, when you think about this father energy, this energy of what you're supposed to be doing, like, it makes you angry. All right, again, that judgment of what you have to do makes you angry. It makes you angry. Like, I feel like I'm getting from Spirit, like, you are like, why didn't anyone ever tell me that there was something more that I was supposed to be looking for? Because here you are in this Emperor's energy where you are passionate. You've kind of figured out that what you've bought was BS, okay? And you're realizing that you want to change things. Ten of Wands, this is balancing yourself out to take this and change and transform. But it's not without its own heartache. Like, you feel like in order to, like, this is inward, in order to make this judgment, to do what is right for you, like, you are the bringer of the Three of Swords. You are the bringer of heartbreak. You are leaving behind death and destruction in your path. Like, you're breaking someone to death, and you're tying someone else up so that they can't stop you from having what you desire. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person giving to you, like made you realize, Two of Cups, that this is this soulmate for you, okay? And this person, I feel like they made actions with the Page of Pentacles to try to transform this, to make this happen. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, though, however, you have been secretly waiting, like they're down the stairs, they're hidden. You're waiting for the right moment to take this action. Tell me about the Four of Wands. So this is where it's tricky for you, because this person that you have found to be like this Two of Cups, this soulmate, this connection, they bring you both the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So they bring you both the sadness of what is ending for you, but then also the ending of the pain that you've been going through. But going through this process, you will find your strength, okay? Like, I feel like you will find out how to let the dragon inside of you out, to bring your voice out, to bring your passions out, and to move forward. Tell me about this rising from the Phoenix, Nine of Wands from the past. Yeah, this new passionate beginning. Now, this is all on the Tower. This new passionate action that you wanted to take towards this person, all right, that created this tower that you then were able to rise out of. It's all because it was the end of a cycle. It was meant to be. It was divine timing for you to end this. I do feel, however, that there was an energy from this person, Queen of Swords, where they may have put a stop sort of to things. Or you pushed them back through your tower, and then they were like, okay, fine, no. Right? So tell me about King of Cups. See, here's where you're stuck, because you want to, with the Chariot action here on the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, you want to move forward quickly. But you don't want to take off the blindfold and really deal with what's going to be unleashed, which I feel like you're going to have to be open about some deception on your part to make this decision. And so with the Two of Swords, you're not making the decision. You're trying to let the universe step in and just do it for you. Like you're all, how much better can it get, right? Come on, Three of Cups, make it happen. And it's because you do. So now we have this power couple where you've realized that what you bought being about this Hierophant, that what you bought was BS, okay? And you see this new you, this Emperor coming forward. But you also see this person that transformed you as your Empress, okay? You see them as this, like there's this fairy tale love, like that you didn't actually know existed, that it exists within this person. And so that's where you're torn. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about, I mean, really, you're trying to make new beginnings, but this is about, I feel like there are things that you have to wrap up and do in order to go forward. Two of Pentacles, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to synergistically manifest this abundance so that you can move forward, because right now you don't feel like you've got very much, okay, to move forward with. So you're trying to move forward. I feel like you're bound to something. And until you can create this abundance, you feel like you can't get this movement. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're doing all of this work, okay? You've been doing all of this work as this house is crumbling around you so that you can take the actions to be able to make that move forward away from this crumbling house. Tell me about the Two of Swords. So yeah, this, again, I said this Divine Feminine just wants to, and I feel like that's because of your lack of action here with the King of Swords. There you are. King of Swords, holding, sitting there, wanting to take this action to cut through the BS, but you're just stuck. And yeah, again, this makes you really sad. This puts you into this Knight of Cups energy where you're very sad about this. You're trying to figure out how to make it happen. Again, there you are again. You're trying to make this happen so that you can have this Ten of Cups. Okay? So that you and this person can come together. Okay? In this harmony, in this union. So tell me about this Three of Cups. Okay, so you're trying to get, again, so here we've got the Three of Swords. This is what the Three of Cups is on. You're trying to figure this out, work this out, waiting for these ships to come in, okay? I feel like that's the action that you're trying to take. And you want the universe to make it happen quicker, okay? Let's get this going. This is divine timing. It will happen as it happens. Three of Pentacles. You feel like you're just watching from the sidelines as the universe is taking care of this. And you're like, come on, can we move it along? I do feel like inwardly how you feel about all of this. Okay, this is bringing up that shadow work. Here we have the Devil. Trying to work out these choices, okay? This decision, this judgment that is over all of this reading, it is not easy for you. And all of that, that's what does the Three of Swords. And this is my pre-Tower Three of Swords. So the chaos that will come, you know, is going to be a shitstorm. All right. But again, this is about divine timing. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. And there it is. Divine timing for you to start a new action, okay? To take and move forward that passion towards what you desire. That's when that judgment comes in, okay? You can see this is about, probably about a marriage, and because this is in a cemetery, okay, this is an ending of a marriage, and that's the Tower. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, new start. Yeah, this new start is about you finally getting justice. Okay? Somebody is finally seeing your value. Somebody is finally giving you the equality that you want, desire, know that you deserve. The High Priestess energy, this is about finding your voice, allowing you to be who you want to be, to take on that higher energy for your highest good. I mean, that's where that transformation energy comes in, right there, okay? Right there, that new start for you, that is that transformation. And here we have Six of Cups. Giving that cup to someone, and I feel like it's giving that cup to someone with a new understanding, like you have gone back and you have rewritten what you believed as a child is love and foundation and stability. And now with this new understanding, you're giving this cup to someone. And for that Eight of Cups that fell out, that leaving this past behind for what you have manifested, it's about finding your happiness. There's that Sun. You're finding your happiness. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's really starting completely over again. Like this is blocking off the past, right? Locking up what you thought, locking up what you were, who you were, being done with that, being completely done with this. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles, so that you can now work on yourself. This is about finding you, working on you. Ace of Pentacles, making anew. So this has been, I mean, we've got the two towers. This has been a huge transformation for you. And so there we go. Universe says, this is your justice, okay? This is about finally balancing out and having what balances you, takes care of you, heals you. Eight of Cups, leaving something behind, okay? Leaving behind that past energy of what you thought and being done with the deception, like seeing the deception for what it was. And you're going to find this new key for what commitment is here with this Hierophant energy. This is all about finding that new key. It could be an actual literal new key, like you could be moving and getting a new key. But it is a very spiritual union here. And I feel like you're being told, again, that this transformation, it will provide a harvest. If you're going to go in and put in the work in this, it will provide a harvest for you. So they told me to look at the bottom of the deck. So what's underneath this? Beyond the mind, the heart beats. So you really need to get out of your head, okay, about all of this, and more into that higher self and into the emotion. And also there's the DNA strand here. So I do feel like underneath all this is that energy that you have brought from your childhood that you need to rewrite, okay? Gene expression, epigenetics is about like turning on and turning off DNA and rewriting your genetics. So you can rewrite this. Restore and replenish. Like you are going through this massive storm. You've got two towers, tower in the past, tower in the future. Massive storm, massive transformation. Like when I say storm, look at that transformation, okay? That's a storm. You're going through this massive transformation. Once you have restored, though, like there, is it right there? There's the key, okay? The key is right there. All you have to do is take it and go after what you want. So I hope that this helped, Gemini, and I'm going to move into the extended and clarify your person, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye.